Welcome students. Today I shall interpret you about the importance of coral reefs. You know the coral reefs, you also know the coral, then you know the different types of the corals and different types of the coral reefs, then you know the zones of the coral reefs. Now you people know about the importance of the coral reefs. Why the coral reefs are very important for us? Coral reefs are the most diverse ecosystems. They are also important in many other ways for the human being. Specific diversity. First point is specific diversity. Coral reefs inhabit around 25% of marine species, which include about 1 million species of plants and animals. Secondly, protection from erosion. Protection from erosion. The fringing reefs borders the coastlines against the strong sea waves, thus protecting the coastlines from the erosions. Tide would not be lost the soils in there. They also form the natural barrier against the tropical storms, even your tsunamis. Okay? Then third point is known as recycling of carbon dioxide. Recycling of carbon dioxide. Coral acts as a natural recycling agent for the carbon dioxide from the sea and atmosphere. Okay? Then you consider the beach formation. Beach formation, they contribute the materials like calcium carbonate and silicon oxide and to the formation of the beach, which one generally not eroded easily. Okay? And generally you find the eroded coral reefs in that site. Due to presence of these coral reefs, automatically beach would be developed in that site. Next point is the economy. Next point is known as economy. Okay? And the corals present in the reefs are source of the raw material for jewelry ornaments and are also used as a precious stones in astrology. People are put the corals in your finger rings. For example, precious your Monga stone is obtained from the red coral. That coral name is Corallium rubrum. Corallium rubrum. This species that is called as red coral. Red coral named as Corallium. Okay? Corallium, your rubrum, R-U-B-R-U-M, rubrum. R-U-B-R-U-M, rubrum. It's a generic name. And the corallium is but your generic name and rubrum is the specific. Corallium rubrum. C-O-R-A-L-L-I-U-M, Corallium rubrum, R-U-B-R-U-M. That is called as the Monga stone. That is known as your Monga stone. Called as Monga good. Okay. That is called red coral, named as the corallium. What? Your program. Okay. Then you know about the source of nutrients. Your 6th point is known as source of nutrients. Source of nutrients. Okay. Source of nutrients. You see, the reefs are the source of the nitrogen and other essential nutrients for marine food chains. They assist in the carbon and nitrogen fixing and help in nutrient recycling. So, this is a very important point for the nutrients. Okay? That is the source of nutrients. The next point is known as your study of climatic events. Study of climatic events. Okay. The change in the coral reef patterns provide a lucid, scientifically your testable record of the recent major storms and human impacts. So, it is one parameter of ecosystem. Okay. Next is the fishing industry. Fishing industry. Point 8 is known as fishing industry. Okay. Coral reefs act as a spawning grounds of the several kind of the colored fishes and fish species, and also the areas for the development of the juveniles. And the fish would be developed from the price to juveniles. Thus, they provide important fishing grounds and are commercially important for fishing industry. Then, tourism. Next point is known as tourism. Okay. Tourism, the last point, and they are highly beneficial for the tourism industry because many people like to dive and snorkel over the coral reefs. Okay? The global cost of the coral reefs in terms of your coastal protection, fishing and tourism has been estimated at about $370 billion, and the Great Barrier Reef generates more than $1.5 billion every year for the Australian economy from the fishing and tourism. And these are the importance of the coral reefs for us. Thank you all.